But, oh, there's Fraser. Massive engine in there. And now she's loose. Good morning. Bright and early this morning. It is 7:30 and we've got to go drop the keys or open up the groundlings for the labourers. So, Liz with me too. No time to get a coffee, unfortunately. Decaf, so that's no help anyway. What's going on? And it's rained as well. I was waiting on like 2 weeks for it so I could burn that wood. We burned the wood on a really dangerous day. And then it rains it down.
We weren't forecasted this rain though.
You wouldn't want to go on the jet ski, would you? Today?
The one time we have an event, rain starts.
Yeah, true. Right, see you at the theatre. So today they're going to start to get rid of all the bushes in the garden. And they're going to take down all that extra wood and chuck it on the wood piles so they can rubbish man get rid of them on Wednesday. And then we've got a nice clear run. They're going to throw away the books and stuff that are downstairs. And then we'll have a nice clear run for everything else. I think that's where the club... No, it didn't used to be there. I'm trying to figure out where that club used to be on this road and I just can't suss it out. Because I know it was here, because I remember I come with Mum once to pick Chloe up from a kids' night. And I was really young. She parked on one of these roads and then someone tried to get in her car thinking she was a taxi.
Oh.
So, I can't remember where it was. Somewhere here. One of these. So, we're rushing into the warehouse because we've got some jobs to do today. Me and Fraser are going to be fixing the Mercedes SLK 350 inside the warehouse. It is a little bit rainy, but we've got loads of parts for the car and we're going to attempt to fix it. So, not sure how successful we're going to be, but we're going to try and do our best. Even when the weather is terrible, it's still such a nice place up here. It's so scenic. It really is. The staff that work here are lucky to work here. It's such a nice place. The new warehouse isn't as nice, but oh, there's Fraser. There he is in the car, ready to go. Right, we've got to move that Mercedes into the warehouse. And I mean, it's not been raining up here. I don't know. It's probably easier to do it on the warehouse floor, right? Than on the concrete. Oh, no, we can't leave it there. Concrete is. So we've got a load of stuff to do the work on the car. So I have been expecting we're putting a load of parts on the Mercedes. We've got jack stands and a new jack. We've got some socket sets, we've got some air filters, and we've got some other stuff as well. There's also this thing, which is a new head unit to go in there so I can use like Apple CarPlay and stuff when I'm going through Spain. So we'll get started and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Oh, I'm tired. So this is what we got the screen. This was like £200, and look, it looks like it's going to fit perfectly there. That'll look so much better than that when that's done. That's going to be crazy. I've got all these cables though. Don't know how I'm going to do that. Step 1, it says I need to disconnect the batteries, so we'll just get that done. And then I think it's just... There we go. Oh, there we go. It's a big engine. Massive engine in there. I might have failed at the first hurdle here because I don't see the battery. Unless I'm being an idiot. I don't see the battery in there. Do you see the battery? It's probably under the seat or some stupid shit. Why don't you chat GPP? Chat, brilliant. Probably in the back of the car, isn't it?
In my van, it was underneath my seat, but it's definitely not going to be underneath.
It's going to be in here somewhere.
Let me type it up.
Yeah. Okay, we figured it out. It's in here. I don't think we do have to undo the night. It looks like someone's already had it out. It's under this like air vent. What's the point in that air? Where does the air vent go? Oh, to the battery. That makes sense. And it should just hold that. Do it one hand. It's not easy. Is it on me?
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, with 2 more clips at the back. Obviously. And now she's loose. That was easy. And we just got to unclip the battery. Cool. All right. Not hard, is it? I've got these 2 filters and I'm probably going to start with these because I think I'll be able to get quick wins. So we've got a pollen filter and an air filter, and that'll just make the car smell a bit nicer and be a bit more manageable when we're going through Spain and get that funky smell out. So I'm going to try and suss out where I put these things. Got no idea. When I find out, I'll come back. This is what it looks like. I thought it was going to be bigger than that, to be honest. It's kind of bent, but Claude is on it, so we'll find out in a minute where it goes. First problem of the day. So according to Claude, it actually takes 2 air filters, which means I'm going to have to buy another one, which is brilliant. And I can't figure out how to get this part off of the engine. I got that bit off. That bit just came off nicely with its cup holder. That bit, I've got no idea. I did it. I think they're in here, right? In here. Nice. Perfect. Okay, well, I'll put one in and then I've ordered another one, so I'll just buy that. Now I know how to do it. First one, easy peasy. Now we've got to do the pollen filter. Yeah, don't know what that is though. So we got it off, and this is the old filter. So we'll just whip that one out. And then, oh, Jesus. That's obviously not been cleaned in a few years. Let's just get that dirt out. And then, thanks for putting that all over my face. Yeah, nice one. Appreciate that. Can you put that down, please? If you want to breathe in it, you can take it over there. Idiot. And then this one, I assume filtered down like that. Is that it? It could probably have better fitment, to be honest. It's not great, but I suppose that's it. So I'll get it connected back up and we'll see how it goes. So next item on the list is we have the cabin filter. Now, according to Claude, it lives in the passenger footwell up behind the kick panel under the dash. Get in the passenger side, remove the plastic panel just under the dashboard, near the floor. The filter compartment sits behind it with its own cover to pull off the element comes out. You'll want a T20 Torx for the panel again. Oh, it's annoying. At least I found some in the warehouse, luckily. Luckily, I've just put all of this stuff on the footwell, so I'm going to take it out. So it's saying it should just be under this panel, which has got just a couple of screws here, and then it should just pop right off. And this is what should get rid of the kind of old car smell. What I'm hoping for, anyway. See, this car's getting some TLC, some tender love and care. Sorry. Wrong word. What? Sorry, Grandad. So I found it. It's tucked up right under there. I'm about to take that cover off, and then that allows me to put it back into there, and it's kind of like in a folded slit. So this is the new one. I'm gonna pop it back in now, and then we'll get this all closed up. That's done. Fraser's back here working on the wheels. I think, how you getting on, Fraser? He's nearly got one set of brakes off. So he's going all right, and then I'm gonna try and fit the head unit now, which I think is quite important. So we'll get that fitted and then we'll see where we're at. We'll see if I can do it. So a little update, the radio is gone. Now there's just a hole in the car. So now I've got to try and figure out which one of all these wires attached to this to go in there. Fraser's also got to take the brake caliper off now because we've really messed things up. It's not going well. It's been about half an hour, I think I've sussed it out. Right, so apparently if I put the key in the ignition, oops, if I put the key in the ignition,
Don't do that.
This should turn on.
It was smoking. It was smoking earlier. Don't turn that on.
Right.
Because you ain't got the filters in that connected. And it was a really bad smell.
It doesn't seem to be turning on. That's not good, is it? This has been terrible and it's still in kind of pieces, but we do have sound. Finally, it's been about an hour and a half. Okay, after all my struggles, that's in. So we're going to try and hook up the reversing camera now. We're going to use we've got two, so we've got the good one for the back, and then we're going to put one on the front as well. But this has been a right slog. I can't wait to go for a drink, but there we go. That's what it looks like. It sounds pretty good as well. I'm quite impressed. I'm giving up for today. Everything we've done has failed. Nothing's worked.
Yes.
It's all just gone to shit. I've had to order some electrical bits for the electrics in here because I just can't get it going. I need some like electrical blocks and I haven't got any, so I've ordered those. And it's just crap. Look at the state of it. Look at the state of those cables that I'm having to try and wire. Those ones, it is so shit. And somehow you have to try and make it good and it's just almost impossible. It's so hard. What can you do?